Today is Saturday, February 7th, 2026, and it's National Periodic Table Day, which seems like a reminder that someone once looked at chemistry and said, "This needs a filing system." Welcome to This Day in History from Wait, That's Random. I'm your host, C.L. Burns. On this date in 1856, the first synthetic dye was discovered by accident. A chemist was trying to develop a medicine. Instead, he ended up with a vivid purple residue that stained everything it touched. At first, this looked like a failure, but the color wouldn't fade. And that turned out to be the important part. Before synthetic dyes, color depended on nature. Plants, minerals, insects. It was expensive, inconsistent, and limited. Synthetic dye changed that. Color became predictable, scalable, repeatable. Fashion shifted. Industry shifted. And it all started because something went wrong. Mistakes have a way of doing that. The idea carries forward in another moment on this day, because in 1908, the first electric washing machine was patented. As you remember from the other day, before this, laundry was physical labor. It was heavy, time-consuming, and endless. Electric washing machines moved that work to a motor. The effort it took dropped. The time it opened up was exponential. And expectations quietly changed. No one held a meeting about it. There was no announcement. Life just adjusted. And once machines take over repetitive work, people don't ask whether it's better. They ask why it wasn't always like this. And once machines are trusted to work, the next step is trusting them with practice. Which takes us to 1929, when the first flight simulator was patented. 1929, they had a flight simulator. For the first time, pilots could train without real danger. Mistakes no longer meant consequences. Learning sped up. Simulation replaced experience. Models replaced reality. Failure became safe. And once that happens, we start rehearsing life instead of learning it the hard way. When you line these three moments up, the pattern becomes clear. Accidents create breakthroughs. Machines remove effort. And simulation removes risk. We get better by stripping away consequences. But we still expect real-world results. That balance keeps shifting. Anyway, those are the things that the internet told me today. Stop by tomorrow and we'll see what happens. If you want to know more about me or the work I do, you can find everything at waitthat'srandom.com. I'm C.L. Burns, and I appreciate you stopping by.